as your friends, as your girlfriend, or as a level member, it cannot be accepted. You cannot be gassing that guy up every single time. You cannot be gassing him up every single time. Choose a side. Choose a side.
It's very stupid. I'm taking it seriously. I wouldn't blame her.
Just leave it, baby.
Hey, wait, he never reached to talk. You're very stupid now.
It's very silly.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To our returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you. And if you're just joining me for the very first time, thank you so much. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what guys, we're about to have a ride of a lifetime. So last night, the housemates had a task by Oraimo. And of course, the way Big Brother did this stuff was that, you know what, he mixed all the housemates together. The housemates from level 1 and level 2, he made sure that each team had at least 2 persons from each level. And then the task started. And of course, we saw the fact that Phyna was in the team and all of that. And of course, Groovy was in another team. And then what happened? We saw Phyna. Phyna was like part of the people who were hyping Hermes and all of that. And this did not sit well with Groovy. So when they were done with the task, right? Eventually, Hermes' group won, right? Hermes' group consisted of Allison, Hermes, Kes, Daniela, and one more person, and Dotun. And so here is Groovy, saying that, you know what? He was telling Phyna that he's not happy. He's not happy about the fact that Phyna keeps hyping Hermes, that Phyna keeps going on and on whenever the game is on. Like she keeps hyping Hermes, who's not in that level. And she neglects even the people who is in her level. She's not hyping them. And what's it about her and Hermes that she keeps hyping him during the arena games? Saying that as a boyfriend and as a friend in the house, regardless of whatever it is disrespectful for her to be doing that, even when she was not even seated beside him.
As your friends, as your girlfriend, or as a level member, it cannot be accepted. You cannot be gassing that guy up every single time. You cannot be gassing him up every single time. Choose a side.
Now, Phyna, in trying to respond, was saying that, you know what, this Hermes guy has walked up to her twice and all of that. And, Groovy is saying that, see, forget about being emotional or we're in a relationship. This is not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about whether there's an emotional connection or not. I am saying plainly, even if we're not dating, you're not supposed to be doing that or be bringing down your own housemates, in favor of another team.
I'm not even talking based on
You know that guy who walk up to me.
Listen to me, Phyna. I am not talking about any emotional connection, whether you like or you like him. I'm not even talking about.
Now, while they were having the conversation, Phyna just walked out, on what's his name, and Groovy and all of that. And then we now see Groovy having the conversation with Brian. And he's telling Brian, see, 3 things that I'm not happy about that Phyna did today. Number 1, that Phyna was saying that, while they were playing the game, while his team was playing the game, which also consisted of other people from the level 1 house, she was like, don't worry, even if you guys don't win. And it's like, we've not even finished playing our game. And you're saying if we don't win, why are you being pessimistic about that?
There are 3 things I'm angry at. One is the fact that why would she be telling us, don't worry, if you guys lose, we hadn't even finished playing. That is lack of emotion.
The second thing he complained about to Brian, the Phyna, is the fact that, Phyna was saying, maybe Hermes is from the South Side. And she was like, oh, you South Side people. Because most likely, I think that his name was named Groovy from the South Side. And she's like, I'm even seated beside you and you're like saying these South Side people.
Number 2, she mentioned something about, it was like, Hermes is from the South Side. She's not like, we South Side people. Why the fuck are you doing that? I'm even fucking next to you.
And then the third one that I am really worried about, because this is like the second time that Phyna is saying that, is trying to insinuate that, Hermes is from a background where they use voodoo. We call it juju, right? They use jazz. And that's what he's complaining about that. And you're saying these things on the ears of level 1 housemates. If they pick up these stuff, it will become wildfire. Why would you be saying that somebody looks like somebody who comes from a home or a place where they use jazz?
The other thing is, that thing she's always saying about Hermes, like he looks like somebody from the juju or something. Bro, what the fuck? What kind of conversation are you having that with level 1 people? Like, what kind of conversation is that? This is something like.
Groovy went on about the fact that he doesn't like how, she hypes Hermes every time she gasses the guy up. And that's maybe one of the reasons why the guy is even winning tasks. And every time they're in the arena, you're just shouting, Hermes, go, Hermes, go, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't like it.
The other time when Hermes was playing against DG for that Credax thing, see which was just hyping him and everything. I was like, yo, allow them to play their game. None of them is even on that level. You're literally the only one hyping this guy up. Why?
Moving on to my next gist. Bella called Chomzy stupid and silly. And how did this all start, right? So they were in the living area, of course, around the dining. and they were having lots of games. All right, and here it is. Bella is saying that when Chomzy was throwing jabs at people, nobody was complaining. But now that Bella, decided to throw jabs at Chomzy, Chomzy is now very angry. And of course, Chomzy is happy, and she's like, Chomzy is stupid and silly.
It's very stupid. I'm taking it seriously. I wouldn't blame her. Just leave it, babe.
He never reached. No, he never reached to talk. You're very stupid. Now, beg.
It's very silly.
Wow, this is not what we promised. How is that something you cannot even finish? Like, she has said so many things, you understand? And I said my own thing, and she's very, very stupid.
Now, another thing that got Chomzy really angry was the fact that they were having interviews. You know, Chichi was like, they were having like these mock interviews. They were just interviewing themselves just around the area. They were all playing. And then it got to an issue that had to do with Elo Swags. And she was like, he doesn't need Elo Swags. Anybody that wants to have Elo Swags can have Elo Swags. And, you know, they were all, you know, everybody started laughing, right? And then Dotu and someone now said, oh, you that like a play girl, right? You're with everybody or whatever it is, you play people. And then she was like, see, I don't play anybody. I'm not attached to anybody. I don't play anybody. You guys should stop saying I'm a play girl. And then she got angry and walked away. Moving on to my next gist. Deji, in a conversation with Elo Swags, I said he has cleared Doyin, right? About whatever she feels about himself and Chichi, you know, because, I mean, maybe somebody came to tell Doyin that, see, Deji and Chichi are becoming official and all of that. And he said he had to clear Doyin, telling her that, you know what, in the first week, it was you that said you like Shags. Second week, you moved from your liking of Shags to moving to the liking of Scythe. The third week, you're not saying you like me. That what's wrong with you, girl? And that he has cleared her, that he forget about this whole relationship and whatever emotional shit that's happening between the both of them.
Recently, I don't dey close to Chichi. My bed. 2 days ago, she been sleep my bed. You know, today she been in my bed. She be like one idiot can't go tell Doyin say me I make him official with Chichi.
So Doyin is saying that Deji lied to her and deceived her, like I told you in my previous video. That, you know, Doyin said that, you know what, Deji told her that there could be something outside of the house. Let's just continue being friends. And here is Deji saying that yes, at first he didn't like anybody in the house. But right now he seems to be liking someone in the house, that's Chichi. And so what's the whole brouhaha? What's the whole fuse about him liking someone? And he going about saying that, you know, spoiling his name and saying that he lied to you and all of that, that he's done, that there's no relationship between them before. They were just trying to make sure that their friendship sailed smoothly. And Doyin is saying that you told me that, you know what, we could be something outside. And Doyin was really hanging on to that word. But here's the saying that, you know what, you don't have your butt somewhere. You're liking somebody in the first week, you move to another person in the second week, and now the third week you're liking me. I know do.
Sure, so she no want follow me talk again. Say she dey vex because say me I lied to her. Say I don't like anybody for house, and which was true. You get initially me I don't even dey feel anybody for house like.
And that's it on this video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bells, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Bbnaija. And until next time I come away again very soon, it's bye for now.